Welcome to Fact Flicks. Today we're diving into the chilling and complex story of Pedro Rodríguez Filho, also known as Padrino Matador, or Killer Petey. By the age of 19, Pedro had already committed over 30 murders. But what's even more startling is his choice of victims, other criminals. Buckle up as we explore the life of Brazil's real-life Dexter. Early life. Pedro Rodríguez Filho was born on July 17, 1954, in Santa Rita do Sapucaí, a small town in Brazil. From a young age, Pedro exhibited violent tendencies. At just 14, he committed his first murder, targeting the vice mayor of Alfenas for firing his father, who was accused of stealing food from the school kitchen. First killings. Pedro didn't stop there. Shortly after, he killed another guard whom he believed was the real thief. These initial murders set him on a dark path, leading him deeper into a life of crime and vigilantism. The notorious criminal hunter. Pedro's most notorious period began in Sao Paulo. By the age of 19, he had already killed over 30 people, targeting drug dealers, rapists, and murderers. His victims were carefully chosen, those he deemed unworthy of living. This twisted sense of justice earned him the moniker Brazil's Dexter. Life in prison. In 1973, Pedro was finally arrested. But his killing spree didn't end there. Inside prison, he continued his deadly mission, murdering fellow inmates, many of whom were rapists and murderers. His time behind bars added another 47 victims to his count. Sentencing and release. Pedro was sentenced to 128 years in prison, but Brazilian law, which limits prison terms to 30 years, saw him released in 2007. However, his freedom was short-lived. He was rearrested in 2011 for participating in riots and false imprisonment. Psychological profile. Pedro Rodríguez Filho's actions have led many to question his psychological state. He has often been described as a psychopath, showing no remorse for his crimes. Yet he maintains that he only killed those who deserved it, creating a complex and controversial figure. Impact and legacy. Pedro's story has left a lasting impact on Brazilian society, raising questions about justice, morality, and the criminal justice system. He remains one of the most infamous serial killers in Brazil's history, a man who blurred the lines between villain and vigilante. Conclusion. Pedro Rodríguez Filho's life is a chilling reminder of the complexities of human nature and the thin line between justice and vengeance. If you found this story intriguing, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into the world's most notorious criminals. Thanks for watching Fact Flicks.